Welcome to River's Edge Goat Dairy. River's Edge is a goat farm just outside of Arthur owned by Katie, who's going to talk a bit about what makes River's Edge unique.
So we only milk 50 goats here. The rest of the province can milk anywhere from 350 to, now they're approaching, some people want to milk 2,000 goats on their farms. So we only milk 50 goats, so we're pretty unique, pretty special. So behind me here is our little store. So we, on farm, we make goat cheeses. So we do fluid milk, yogurt, kefir, and about 25 different kinds of cheeses. And we make all that. It's very unique, you know, the way that cheese has been made for thousands of years. So we basically just have a big pot and a spoon, and that's the bulk of our tools.
Inside the barn, we can look at some of the goats and talk about what different types of goats are called. Right now, all of the adult goats are being housed together. Bucks are male goats that are able to reproduce, while wethers are male goats that have been castrated and can no longer have kids. These wethers are being trained to protect the trip from predators outside, such as coyotes. A female goat is called a doe. A young female who has not reproduced yet is called a doeling. A baby goat is called a kid. Kids on this farm are born in March.
So our goats are out on grass, which because we have such a small herd, we can do this. We only have 50 goats, so we have lots of space. They're out on 8 acres of grass.
Inside the barn, the goats will often be given free choice hay. They will also be supplemented a grain ration during lactation and when the kids are growing. This blue block is called a salt lick. There is one in every pen, and as you can see, the goats will lick it as a form of enrichment. Food gives goats the energy they need for milk production.
And we milk them twice a day.
In the milking parlor, the goats will run up the ramp to the milkers and they will put their heads in the head gates. They don't need any treats to go up there because their reward will be to get the relief from the milk leaving their udders. This will take about 15 minutes and then they will go out again, and this happens twice a day. They have a
305-day lactation, which is very common in the dairy industry, so that means that they milk for 305 days and then they have a 2-month rest or a 60-day rest. But what makes us a little different is we only do this, all our goats do the same thing, so we only milk from March through till December.
This is the milk house. Raw milk comes here where it gets put into the bulk tank, and when the bulk tank gets to about 300 liters, they pump it next door and they make cheese. They want to make the cheese as quickly as possible so that they can make the cheese with the freshest milk. When they do fluid milk, they pump it straight over next door to be pasteurized. This milk is how they make the products which you can find in their store.
And that's what we do here at River's Edge Goat Dairy.